Let's embark on a journey through the labyrinth of love, where twin flames dance and karmic partners waltz. In this cosmic choreography, some find themselves caught between the magnetic pull of their twin flame and the comfortable embrace of a karmic partner. Imagine yourself as a celestial being, momentarily forgetting your true nature, donning the costume of a human experience. You've stumbled into this earthly masquerade, feeling the echoes of a love so profound it transcends time and space. Yet, in your human forgetfulness, you found solace in the arms of another, a karmic partner who offers a different kind of dance. Can you find joy in this temporary waltz? Let's peel back the layers of this cosmic conundrum and explore the intricate steps of this soul-stirring ballet. Well, dear soul traveler, let's dive deeper into this first lesson, shall we? Picture yourself as a celestial being, freshly landed on Earth, your cosmic wings still tingling from the journey. You've stumbled into the arms of a karmic partner, and suddenly everything feels different. Not the earth-shattering, soul-recognizing different of your twin flame, but a softer, gentler kind of different. It's like slipping into a warm bath after eons of celestial fire, soothing, comforting, and oh so human. In this initial period, you might find yourself basking in what feels like happiness. It's a ghostly happiness, a pale imitation of the cosmic joy you're destined for, but it feels real enough in the moment. This karmic relationship wraps around you like a cozy blanket, shielding you from the intense heat of your twin flame connection. You might even breathe a sigh of relief thinking, this is what normal love feels like. This is manageable. This doesn't make my soul quake with recognition and fear. But here's the cosmic truth. This comfort is only a beautiful illusion, a temporary refuge from the soul-stirring journey you're meant to embark upon. It's like building a sandcastle on the shore, believing it will withstand the incoming tide of your true destiny. For a while, it feels solid, real, even permanent. You might decorate this sandcastle with shared experiences, inside jokes, and plans for the future. You might even convince yourself that this is your forever home. Yet, as the days turn into weeks, and weeks into months, you might start to feel a subtle itch in your soul. It's barely noticeable at first, like a whisper in a crowded room, but it's there, a gentle reminder that while this karmic relationship feels safe and comfortable, it's not quite home. And yes, of course, this period serves a purpose. It's a cosmic rest stop, a chance for you to catch your breath before continuing on your grand journey. Your karmic partner is not a mistake or a detour, but a crucial part of your soul's curriculum. They're here to teach you lessons about love, about yourself, about what you truly need and desire. As you navigate this honeymoon haze, be gentle with yourself. It's okay to enjoy the warmth and comfort of this karmic cocoon. But stay awake, stay aware. Notice the moments when your soul yearns for something more, when it remembers the electric connection with your twin flame. These moments are not betrayals of your karmic partner, but reminders of your true path. In the words of the poet Mary Oliver, listen, are you breathing just a little and calling it a life? The karmic relationship might feel like enough, like a full breath, but your soul knows that with your twin flame, you don't just breathe, you soar. So as you dance in this honeymoon haze, remember, you're not just human, you're cosmic. The karmic comfort is a beautiful chapter in your story, but it's not the whole book. Keep your heart open, your spirit receptive. The universe is about to start whispering, and you'll want to be ready to listen. And now, let's delve into next fascinating phase of your journey. Imagine you're comfortably nestled in your karmic relationship, thinking you've found your rhythm in this earthly dance. But suddenly, the universe decides it's time for a little cosmic karaoke and starts clearing its throat in the most intriguing ways. At first, it's subtle. Maybe you catch a glimpse of someone on the street who reminds you of your twin flame, and your heart does a little somersault. You shake it off, thinking it's just a coincidence, but then it happens again and again. It's as if the cosmos is playing a game of hot and cold with you, and every time you get closer to remembering your twin flame, it shouts, "Warmer." As time goes on, these whispers grow louder, more insistent. It's as if the universe is turning up the volume on its cosmic megaphone. You might start seeing your twin flame's name everywhere, or repeatedly encounter the number sequence that represents your connection. Suddenly, everywhere you look, there are hearts, or flames, or whatever symbol speaks to your unique bond. These synchronicities are not mere coincidences. They're love letters from the universe, gentle and sometimes not so gentle, reminders of the profound connection you share with your twin flame. It's as if the cosmos itself is conspiring to keep the memory of your true love alive in your heart. But here's where it gets tricky. As these signs intensify, you might find yourself in a state of cognitive dissonance. On one hand, you're in a karmic relationship that feels safe and comfortable. On the other, your soul is being bombarded with reminders of a love so profound it defies earthly understanding. It's like trying to listen to two radio stations at once. The soft, familiar melody of your karmic relationship and the soul-stirring symphony of your twin flame connection. This is when you might start questioning everything. Am I going crazy? You might ask yourself, why can't I just be happy with what I have? But remember, these questions are part of the awakening process. Your soul is remembering its true frequency, and once you start tuning into that cosmic radio station, it's hard to go back to regular programming. Your twin flame, whether consciously or unconsciously, is reaching out across the cosmos to remind you of your connection. These signs and synchronicities are the universe's way of saying, hey, remember that earth-shattering, soul-recognizing love? Yeah, it's still here, waiting for you. So as you navigate this sea of signs and synchronicities, stay open, stay curious. Each synchronicity is a thread in the tapestry of your journey, weaving you back towards your twin flame. Don't be afraid to follow these cosmic breadcrumbs. They're leading you home. Remember, this phase isn't about immediately dropping everything and running back to your twin flame. It's about awakening, about remembering. The universe gently shaking you awake from the dream of ordinary love, reminding you of the extraordinary connection that awaits. Now we venture into the heart of the storm, where the winds of change begin to howl, and your inner landscape starts to shift, like sand dunes in a desert breeze. This is where things get real. As the universe's whispers grow into a crescendo, you'll find yourself undergoing a profound emotional metamorphosis. It's as if your heart, long dormant in the cocoon of your karmic relationship, suddenly remembers it has wings, and oh, how it yearns to fly. At first, these changes might be subtle. You might find yourself daydreaming more often, your thoughts drifting to your twin flame like leaves carried on a gentle stream. You might feel a strange melancholy, a bittersweet ache in your chest that you can't quite explain. It's your soul, dear one, remembering the taste of true cosmic connection. As this transformation deepens, you might notice more tangible changes in your behavior. The warmth and affection you once freely gave to your karmic partner might start to feel forced, like you're acting a part in a play you no longer believe in. You might become distant, your responses shorter, your embraces a little less enthusiastic. It's not that you mean to be cold, it's just that your inner fire is remembering its true fuel. This shift can be confusing, not just for you, but for your karmic partner as well. They might sense the change in you, feeling the chill of your withdrawal without understanding its source. It's like you're speaking a new language, the language of twin flame love, and they can't quite grasp the words. You might find yourself becoming more introspective, spending more time alone with your thoughts. The activities and conversations that once brought you joy in your karmic relationship might start to feel shallow, like you're skimming the surface of a deep ocean of emotion you long to dive into. This is when the karmic relationship starts to feel like a beautifully tailored suit that no longer fits. You've outgrown it, not because it's faulty, but because you're remembering your true size, the vastness of your cosmic self that extends far beyond this earthly plane. Your soul is awakening to the possibility of a love so profound it transcends time and space, and the comfortable confines of your karmic relationship begin to feel stifling. This transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process filled with moments of doubt and confusion. You might find yourself swinging between the comfort of your karmic relationship and the magnetic pull of your twin flame connection. One day, you might be convinced you need to break free. The next, you might cling to the safety of the familiar. This emotional roller coaster is perfectly normal. You're not just changing your mind, you're changing your entire being. Your very cells are vibrating at a new frequency, aligning more and more with the cosmic dance of twin flame love. Remember, this metamorphosis isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you've always been. It's about your heart relearning its native tongue, the language of unconditional, soul-deep love. As you navigate this emotional terrain, be gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to feel everything: the joy, the pain, the longing, the fear. Each emotion is a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your awakening. And know this metamorphosis, challenging as it may be, is preparing you for the grand reunion with your twin flame. Like a butterfly emerging from its chrysalis, you're unfolding into the fullness of your cosmic self, ready to soar on the winds of true love. Brace yourself for next whirlwind of a lesson. Just when you think you've got a handle on things, the universe decides to kick it up a notch. It's as if the cosmic DJ has switched from easy listening to an epic power ballad, and suddenly everything is intense. This divine intervention often comes in the form of intensified emotional turmoil. The pain of separation from your twin flame, which you've been trying to ignore or suppress, suddenly becomes a symphony you can't tune out. It's as if every cell in your body is singing a love song, and the lyrics are your twin's name. This isn't just missing someone. This is a soul-deep yearning that shakes you to your very core. During this phase, synchronicities often reach a fever pitch. It's like the universe is throwing a cosmic parade in honor of your twin flame connection, and you're the reluctant grand marshal. You might see their name everywhere, encounter people who remind you of them, or find yourself in situations that eerily mirror your shared experiences. The universe is essentially holding up a giant neon sign that says, "This way to your twin flame." This is when you might find yourself at a crossroads, facing the need for radical honesty with yourself, with your karmic partner, with the universe itself. It's time to admit that your heart has always known its true home. This honesty can be terrifying. It means acknowledging that the comfortable life you've built with your karmic partner may need to change. And here's the thing. This divine intervention isn't just about your twin flame. It's about you. The universe creating the conditions for you to step into the truth, to align with your highest self. Remember that everyone is on their own journey. Your honesty, while potentially painful for your karmic partner, might be the catalyst for their growth too. You're not responsible for their reaction, only for your truth. This divine intervention is the universe's way of saying, it's time. Time to face your fears, time to embrace your truth, time to prepare for the profound union that awaits with your twin flame. It's not always comfortable. Growth rarely is, but it's necessary. So, we've arrived at the heart of the matter, the grand finale of your karmic relationship journey. This lesson is where all the threads of your experience weave together into a tapestry of profound wisdom. It's time to unpack the soul's curriculum, the cosmic syllabus designed just for you. First and foremost, this experience teaches you about the many faces of love. Your karmic relationship has shown you one kind of love, perhaps comfortable, perhaps challenging, but ultimately different from the cosmic connection you share with your twin flame. This contrast is crucial. It's like tasting different flavors to truly appreciate the one that makes your soul sing. You've learned that love can be many things: kind, comfortable, passionate. But with your twin flame, it's all of these and more. It's a love that feels like coming home to yourself. Next, this journey has likely taught you profound lessons about attachment and letting go. Your karmic relationship may have shown you the ways you cling to comfort, to the known, even when your soul is yearning for more. Learning to let go of expectations, of fears, of the life you thought you should have is a crucial step in preparing for twin flame union. As the Buddha said, you only lose what you cling to. In letting go, you create space for the magnificent love that awaits you. This experience has also undoubtedly been a masterclass in self-discovery. In the mirror of your karmic relationship, you've seen reflections of yourself, your fears, your desires, your patterns. You've had the opportunity to confront parts of yourself you may have been avoiding, to heal wounds you didn't even know you had. This self-knowledge is invaluable. As you move towards reunion with your twin flame, you do so with a deeper understanding of who you are and what you bring to the connection. Another crucial lesson in this curriculum is about divine timing. Oh, how often we rail against the universe's timetable, but this journey has taught you patience, has shown you that everything unfolds as it should, when it should. Perhaps most importantly, this experience has taught you about the nature of true, unconditional love. In the contrast between your karmic relationship and your twin flame connection, you've learned that real love doesn't confine, it sets you free. It doesn't diminish you, it expands you. It doesn't ask you to be less, it challenges you to be more, to be your truest, highest self. Remember that growth is rarely comfortable. Each tear you've shed, each moment of confusion or pain has been a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your evolution. You're in the cocoon phase, dear butterfly. The dissolution of your old self, your old patterns, your old understanding of love is necessary for your emergence into the fullness of your being. As you reflect on these lessons, be gentle with yourself. Honor every step of your journey, even the missteps. Each experience has been a teacher guiding you back to yourself, back to your twin flame. Remember, temporary happiness in a karmic relationship is like mistaking a candle for the sun. It may provide light and warmth for a time, but it pales in comparison to the radiant brilliance of true twin flame love. Your heart knows the way home, even when your mind is lost in the labyrinth of human experience. Be gentle with yourself and others as you unravel the knots of karmic ties. Each lesson learned, each moment of growth, brings you closer to the reunion your soul has been yearning for across lifetimes. In the words of the great philosopher Plato, every heart sings a song, incomplete, until another heart whispers back. Your heart's song is eternal, echoing across the cosmos. Trust that your twin flame hears it and is harmonizing with you even now. The journey may be complex, but the destination, that profound, soul-deep reunion, is worth every step.